Well, what do we have here? New bots have just dropped on ChessKid, the pet bots going above the zoo bots because, let's be honest, a domestic animal's a little bit safer. But let's play some pet bots today. We have got introducing Ziggy and meow, Miss Pickles. Let's hear from Ziggy. Okay, Ziggy's got a not so intimidating bark. And once again, Miss Pickles. Meow. Okay, who to play first? Let's play Miss Pickles first, because if anybody knows me, FunMasterMike is a cat ma'am. There may or may not be, but definitely is a cat sitting in my lap right now. And as you know, I like to give myself a fun challenge, and my cat will eat a bunch of treats and kibble all in order. Not like a dog who'll just, jump his face in there and just, slosh around in the food bowl. So here's my goal. I'm going to capture all 8 of Miss Pickles' pawns, just like cat treats, in order, and then I'm going to defeat Miss Pickles. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to capture all those pawns. Hopefully, those will be the first 8 pieces that I capture. I don't really know if that's going to happen, but let's go. Let's get it on. Okay, here we go. And yeah, Miss Pickles doing her thing. And just so we can hear Miss Pickles a little better, let's maybe, turn the music off. I'm not jamming. I'm playing some chess. Okay, now, I have to somehow win that A pawn. By the way, true story, my cat just flinched in my lap as Miss Pickles cried on camera. So my cat also will not accept having a Santa hat on. My cat does not like anything on her person. Oh, wait a minute, this is going to be hard. How am I going to capture the A pawn first when Miss Pickles is offering the D pawn? Okay, I'm going to change the rules because frankly, I didn't know how this was going to go. I'm going to capture 8 pawns in any order before I capture any big pieces. Okay, that's how we're going to do things. So I hope Miss Pickles doesn't play something crazy like, I don't know, take my pawn with the queen. Okay, this is tricky. If I take and Miss Pickles takes my queen, I have to go back on my word and I have to take the queen because that'll be my only legal chess move. So I'm going to play a crazy move here and we're only doing pawn cap. Oh, I got 2 pawns. Okay, this is a start. Now we do have to hope Miss Pickles doesn't go crazy and take one of my other pieces. Okay, so let's see, which piece should I go after next? Let's go after this pawn, because if I get my queen here, which I'm going to do right now, then if I take, it's not mate, but I do continue capturing pawns. Okay, there's my 3rd pawn, and the king's going to move. There's my 4th pawn, as Miss Pickles cries a little bit more. Okay, now I can't take the rook. Remember, thems are the rules. Now, if the bishop takes, annoyingly, I won't be able to take the bishop back. So let's do this. That's castle. We've got to take this pawn some other time. Okay. And now, let's just move my knight somewhere. Now I can actually take this pawn on the next turn, the one I'm about to do. Bishop takes. Okay. So I am 5/8 of the way to my goal, 62.5%, because, chess and math, right? That's what we tell people all the time. All right, so bishop back to f4. I'm going to go after this pawn next. Queen back, double teaming that pawn. Okay, now if I could actually sacrifice a couple of bishops and take some of these remaining pawns. Do I want to make a sacrifice? I'm up a lot of pawns here. Let's sacrifice for that one. Okay, now I'm going to sacrifice for this one. And we've got a little holiday cheer. The weather outside is frightful, and so is this game. Yeah, I just got back from Poland. Guess what? The weather was frightful, but I managed. Okay, so I've got 1 pawn left. How on earth do I get to that pawn? It's like so far away, man. Let's move my queen into position. Maybe my queen will move there. If I get another laser light this year, I didn't even read the rest, but I just loved the idea that we are giving cats laser pointers. Okay, Miss Pickles is saying that she is naughty, but that the dog Ziggy is nice. Okay, we'll play the dog in a future video. Let's, I don't know, put the knight there. See, the thing is the bishop captures, I can't take that. That's the annoying thing, because that would be breaking my rules. Somehow, I just can't get to this pawn. Even a knight 2 squares away diagonal is not really a good way to go after a piece. I'm still completely stumped. Let's attack the bishop. And I want to play this pawn. Okay, now I can't take the bishop because that would be cheating, but I can sacrifice, and look at this! I did it! The first 8 captures were all pawns. Now I can be a real chess player. Oh, Now I'm going to terrorize the cat because now I'm going to take everything. And I'm just going to keep on taking stuff. Let's give it a check because if you have no pawns, that means you have no king safety. Let's move this knight into position. Okay, now you've actually got a lot of queens and rooks bearing down on my king, but I think I'm okay. And I'm going to play queen f7 for the second time.
Hello.
The second time I'm playing queen f7. Now, rook here to triple attack the bishop would lose the game spectacularly because Miss Pickles would play queen takes f2, breaking out the claws. And after a king over, queen takes g2 is a super mate. Uh-oh, I just realized my queen is actually guarding, and that's a little bit embarrassing. But you know what? Sometimes when you're good, you don't even realize that you're good. Okay, so actually, this rook moving here would not lose the game. But you know what? It's safer to move this rook anyway. By the way, I totally realize I can take the rook, but I'm trying to finish this one off. I am trying to end matters, and Miss Pickles, a cold wind does blow because you have forgotten about the triple attack on your bishop. Maybe you should have played a move like knight b6 in the previous move to defend the bishop. But now I'm going to take, and Miss Pickles, it is time for you to get under the covers and let me go to sleep. Stop harassing me, Miss Pickles. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm describing my cat, not Miss Pickles. It is checkmate. There goes one of your 9 lives. Isn't Miss Pickles adorable? Look, she's crying for you to adopt her and take her home. Why don't you go gold on ChessKid, and then you can play with Miss Pickles and all of our other bots whenever you want.